Hello folks and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. As always, of course, I am Falcon, your host. And we are back here at the top of the Grand Archives. This is where those three NPC people that we fought, the one that was the melee guy, the archer, and the mage, where I was able to separate them and fight them one-on-one. We have a couple different paths that we can take. There's this straightforward path, which looks like it's defended by a bunch of knights up ahead there. And then there's the not so straightforward path that is behind us that I'll show you in a second, because that's the path we're going to take right now. Don't actually know what's up here. I know one thing that's up here. This is actually the #1 location to farm souls in the entire game. If you're trying to farm souls to level, this is where you come. And you come here because of those guys right there. Those guys right there. I've seen several videos on it earlier on, for the most part, when the game was newer. In fact, first time I saw a video on it, actually, the game wasn't even out yet. But yeah, these guys. They are the best enemy to farm in the entire game, because they give you a ridiculous amount of souls, and they're apparently fairly easy to kill. At least if you do it the right way. If you run up there and engage all three of them at once, obviously you're probably going to get fucked. But if you manage to separate them and engage them one at a time, which apparently isn't too terribly difficult, we will have to experiment a little bit to figure out precisely how one does this safely and most effectively, but I'm just looking for items right this second before we head up to the next level. Trying to see if there's anything down here, if there's any point to being down here. If it does anything for me. That almost looks like a place that we've been before. It very well might be. Okay. I see not a way to go, so what I'm going to do is... I'll think about this for a second, and I think I'm going to... No, I think they're too high for that. Yeah, I think they're going to be too high no matter what I do, because we're... Yeah, don't think that'll work. I was going to say, I wonder if I could pull them one at a time with a bow. But that doesn't look like that'll work for me. What might work for me... These guys are apparently very dangerous if you fight all three of them at once. However, if you are able to separate them, by all reports, at least, they're not that bad. It's just getting them separated. Ooh, there's the last Estus shard. So now we will now have the full complement of 15 Estus flasks, which is the maximum that you can have in the game. I think. Which is actually less than you could have in some of the other Dark Souls. I think that's the most that you could have in Dark Souls 2. But you could definitely have like 20 in Dark Souls 1. I'm sure you guys died fighting these things. What does it take to get them to fucking drop? There we go. Uh-oh. Got too close to them. I think I might have triggered all three of them at once, which is not the plan. Not the desire. Desire is to fight them one at a time. There is apparently a way to isolate them up there and be able to like fight one of them before the other two are able to get to you, and then you can kind of do the same with the other ones. Trying to learn your move set right now. You don't have that much health. Which is not to say that you're weak, because you're not. Well, that bullshit. Well, that spell lasted a lot longer than the previous versions of you guys were able to cast. Oh, you're still alive. For a moment, I thought you were dead, but I was wrong. You weren't dead. I didn't realize it, but they all have different weapons, too. I didn't realize that at first. Come on, dude. I don't want to fight you and your friend. I don't want to fight you and your friend. That sounds like a terrible idea. So I'm just not going to. Okay, you can do some nastiness. I'll give you that. Yeah, apparently it's possible to get like something like 1,000,000 souls an hour or something once you get good at killing these guys. That one was actually pretty fucking easy. Who's the other guy? He's over there. He's over there. I wonder if can these guys be backstabbed? Oh, I should probably not have the appropriate rain equipped if I'm going to be killing them. Because they are worth quite a bit of souls, so I should probably be using the right shit when I'm fighting them so that I can try and get the most out of them. Can be backstabbed. Cool. That's good to know. I wasn't sure if you could be backstabbed or not, but you can be, so that's good. And a Titanite slab, which they drop the very first time that you kill all three of them. The last one will drop that. Which actually means I have 3 Titanite slabs, because I actually found another one down in the Grand Archives. While I was kind of wandering around exploring, waiting for the, what? Okay. I'm not sure why I'd want to go down there, but at the same time, I don't know that I wouldn't, but I don't necessarily don't want to either. Okay. That's weird. It's very strange that that's a thing. So it has to be like an item or some shit up here, right? Yeah, okay. Hunter's Ring. Nice. So I think I have all of those rings. Those are the skill up rings that give you like 5 skill points or something apiece. The Hunter's Ring, the Priest's Ring, the Warrior's Ring, so on and so forth. I'll give you a bunch of souls at once. Or a bunch of skill points, rather, at once. For free, basically. How does one fall safely onto this? There we go. And now the question is, why am I here? Why am I here? And perhaps even more importantly, where the fuck am I going? Okay. Oh, you can fall on top of the cage. Okay. Okay. Fall down into the cage. Alright. Divine Pillars of Light. Oh, that must be that fucking spell that those guys cast. That's cool. Alright, so there's this dick up here. Who the hell is he? Oh, you're down there. Okay. So there's an item over there. Alright. This looks like it could be a bad place to be. Oh, for a second I thought that was gonna pass through the thing and hit me. Alright, the spell doesn't track, so I think I'm best off just ignoring you, more or less. Until I can just fall down and pay you a visit. Up close and personal like. And fuck you, buddy. Alright, is there another point to being in this place? Yes, no, maybe. Sure as fuck don't look like it. So there was that one, well, I guess it was 2 items. There was that Blessed Gem, which is kind of whatever. And the spell in the cage, which was pretty cool. I'll you know, I'm happy for the spell. And then apparently we can drop down over here with a ladder. I don't know where this goes, or why we want to be here, but we're here. Okay, a couple chests. Sure, sure. Neither of them are mimics. Good to know. I was pretty sure they weren't, but pretty sure you can mostly trust. Well, no, but not mostly. You can trust the chain. If the chain is like the right kind of chain or whatever, then you know that they're not mimics. But having said that, I don't trust it. I don't 100% trust that that is actually completely safe. Because with my luck, I'll say, oh, I'll be fine, and then I'll get murdered. So, I'd rather not. Okay, I think we have hit actually everything that I care about in that direction. So let's go ahead and use this. See, that gave me almost 50,000 souls off of killing those 3 guys and that the one dude. Which isn't bad. I'll take it. We did get. I guess I'll go back and burn a soul thing or 2 to get enough to level up one more time. But I did also manage to get the last Estus flask thing. So let's go pick that up. So that'll give us the max number of Estus flasks. Oops, not that. No, there we go.
Pretty be careful.
Ultimate Estus. So we're at 15, and I think I have another thing to burn, too. Which I didn't think there was another one, but yeah. So Estus plus 10. And we're at the ultimate bonfire, so we're maxed out Estus flask and maxed out other thing, too. Let's see. What do I take? 61. Basically 62. Alright, that's expensive, but suppose it's worth it. Use one of those. That'll put us at 59. And then use maybe one of these. That was more than needed, but that's fine.
Very well, then take.
That's fine. I'm okay with it. Alright, and my dexterity, or my strength is at 40, which is the highest we will go. There's no reason to really go beyond 40 because the effect that it has is very, very minimal. It doesn't do much beyond 40.
Farewell.
Same thing with dexterity. But we're going to get dexterity. We are going to get dexterity to 40 as well. That'll be my next task.
So.
Alright. I want. Oh, you have lightning on that. Ooh. And it has scaling and really good damage to begin with. Alright, I think I want the Dragon Slayer Great Axe. So instead of getting the Dragon Slayer's shield. I'm going to get Yorm's shield. Even though I wouldn't mind having Yorm's Great Machete too. But I'm going to get his shield because it's the best. It also weighs less, which is the main thing that I'm thinking about, really. But it has one of the best abilities in the game. There's very few things that are better than it. So I do want this one, and I'm going to go ahead and get the Dragon Slayer Great Axe instead of the Great Shield, because I want to try that weapon out. Looks and sounds cool. Champion Gundyr. Oh, okay, so you can get the Prisoner Chain too. It's alright. It's alright. Not that impressed. But it's alright. Alright, we will go ahead and buy Wolnir's sword, and we'll buy the, I guess, the Cleric's Candlestick, just because I have nothing else to really spend it on. Same thing with this. We'll go ahead and buy this because I have nothing else I can spend it on. I could buy the spell, but we can't use the spell, so there's no fucking point. And again, won't be able to use the axe. Well, actually, we might be able to use that because I will have, probably will end up with 12 of both at both of those stats at some point. So I might be able to use that, but I don't like to take more damage things, so I'm going to go ahead and buy this, and then we'll buy that. And that maxes me out on all the things that I can buy without souls, without expending souls, which is most of the stuff, really. I'm going to get the Moonlight Greatsword just because it's a fucking cool weapon, even though we won't be able to use it. I will get... I think I'm going to get the Profaned Greatsword this time. Yeah.
Now, heed this.
Alright, so anyway. We have some cool new weapons, but I'm not going to really use them right now. We'll try them out at some point, but I'm not going to really worry about it right this second because I have other things to do. We have a boss to go kill. One of the last bosses in the game, in fact. As it turns out. Oh, don't do that. Very, very unwise. Don't do that. Very unwise. I could summon some people. I'm not going to do that just yet, though. I want to try and fight the bosses at least the first time by myself. Maybe a couple times, and then, and only then, will I consider summoning some help. If I seem to be having a lot of big problems with it. But I don't anticipate too many problems. That said, who the hell knows? Hi, dudes. Oh, I missed. Hey. God damn it. Hey, buddy! Oh, you're cannon fodder. Please. Why do you waste my time? You guys are cannon fodder. I thought you were something, you were gonna be like Night Knights, but no, you're a cannon fodder. You're all a cannon fodder. I don't know why they're bothering at this point. We're on our way to one of the last bosses in the game. Why are you wasting my time with cannon fodder? Why are you wasting my time with cannon fodder? Oh, there's a red eyed. Red eyes. Ooh, you're a blue knight. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, keep away from his friends. I wanted to fight him by himself. Out of stamina. Need to regenerate. That was a mistake. Because you dropped your guard. These guys are not going to be that serious. Oh, you take 3 hits. Alright. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. You're slightly more dangerous than I was expecting, because you take 3 hits. It's really not saying much. Easiest Titan Knight chunk I've ever seen. Surprise! Block that, bitch. You can't. Steel Soldier Hell. Sure. Alright, so... Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let's try and lure one of these guys at a time. Thank you very much. Surprise! I was ready for you. Oh, shit. Completely my fault. I thought he was dead. After 2 hits. He wasn't. I happen to know that the Great Sword dudes are the least dangerous of the bunch. Sure, they probably do the most damage of them all per hit, but the fact of the matter is they can't hit a goddamn thing, so they're slow and they're very easy to dodge in comparison to the others. The others are just faster moving, faster hitting, even if they're not harder hitting. And frankly, I'll take slower, weaker, or harder hitting, stronger, but slower enemy versus a weaker, faster hitting enemy any time of the day. This is a shortcut over here. This is a very good shortcut, in fact. This shortcut has many a thing to it. Why did it look like we were something inside a cloud or some shit? This shortcut will make things a lot easier. I don't know precisely what kind of arrangement it's going to give you once you come out on top, though. I don't know what you're really going to have to deal with once you're up on top, but I did that for a very specific reason. Yeah, this. There's another elevator. The second one of these in the game. One of only 2, I believe. I don't believe there's a third. But this goes somewhere. And voila. Another Titan Knight slab. Just be a friend. Well, he's a friend to me. I don't know what other kind of friend you might expect, but he's definitely a friend in my book because he gave me a Titan Knight slab. That's worthwhile. I wonder if it might be a good idea to go use the other bonfire. Actually, you know what? I didn't even think about that. We can actually... yeah, never mind. We can just run right across the bridge here and just get to this. This is real easy. It's real easy to get to. Never mind. forget that I even started to say anything there. I was tempted to go back to the bonfire and get our one healing potion back, but I don't know how those guys will respawn. I don't know like where they'll be positioned, what kind of arrangement you will deal with when you come up here to deal with them. I don't know if they'll all be on the stairs, which I think they will. I think they'll all be down there, but I don't know for sure. And if any of them were up here, well, that would be a bad place to find them. Alright, so, again, this is a boss, so we need to switch this to something else. Switch this to something else. I don't actually know what I want to put it on, though. Estus Flask ring, maybe? Life ring, maybe? I don't know, because I don't know what these guys do as far as like their attacks and like what kind of damage they inflict and stuff. I have no idea. I just know this was the boss, and I know this is like one of the last bosses in the game. It's the second to last mandatory boss in the game. Scott. Beam me up, Scotty? I'm actually tempted to, solely because of your name, but... Oh, you can actually put your summon sign inside the door? Interesting. I thought that door would be... Hengu. No. Definitely a player. I thought maybe for a second that was a NPC, but no. Iris, Alcandor... Can't Melt Dank Beam, Silky Smooth, Jarund, Zeo, Zephael. Well, that's a terrible idea to use that. Tim! Totally would use Tim. If you're still there, Tim, in a few minutes when Leg. What about Leg? Play dead? That ain't gonna work. Left arm broken. It's funny. So we get any indication of what we're dealing with. Doesn't really look like it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this boss... We might try it like twice. Once, of course, if I die. Or once, you know, the first time here, and then again if I die. And then after that, we'll see. How far into the room can we go? Oh, all the summon signs disappear as soon as you walk into the room. Even though it hasn't started the boss yet, but... Let's walk over here to this for a second. Let's watch you for a minute. I want to see if I can get some sort of idea of what we're dealing with. Okay, well, you didn't do shit, so never mind. That really didn't tell me a goddamn thing. Really didn't tell me a damn thing.
Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing.
What is wrong with your
You've done quite enough.
friend?
Now have your rest.
So one of you is able to speak, and the other one is not so much. Whoa! Alright, that fucking hurt. Okay, this is clearly, we need a fire shield, obviously. I have a fire shield if I can get time to equip it. Whoa! Fuck, alright, you can teleport. Good to know. I just teleported right into you, didn't I? Or not. Maybe not. Apparently not. Okay. Dick moves, bro. You don't have very much health for being the second to last boss. Oh, need to regenerate health. Oh, watch out. Big attack coming in. Oh, god damn it, that hurt. Got greedy. That was my fault. So are you dead? We know there's another one though, because the other one was talking to us. So what happens now? We killed your friend, or your brother.
Oh, dear brother.
Yeah, it was your brother. I thought it was.
I'm on my way.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
My
Oh, please tell me
brother.
you don't fucking revive him.
Unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would,
Shit.
for that is our curse.
Shit. Are you gonna ride him? That's weird. Alright, so... Stage 1 was just fighting him there. And that wasn't so bad. Stage 1, not too terrible. Stage 2 looks like it's gonna be some bullshit, though. 'Cause I have a feeling this guy's like a mage. Or some shit. Yeah, definitely a mage.
This spot marks our grave, but you may rest here too, if you like.
Ouch. Holy crap, that hurt. Dude, he killed me in like 2 hits. What the fuck? Alright, fuck that rain. We need the fire defense rain. Jesus. Alright. Ow. That really effing hurt. I'm gonna try him one more time without assistance, and then I'll summon... let's actually move our spawn to over here. Just because... and actually... You know what? I only get to attack a couple times, so I'm going to switch to the Black Knight Sword, because it does slightly more damage. I'm getting a little bit more damage out of it than I'm getting out of the Dark Sword. At least right now. Once I hit 40 with my dexterity, that probably won't be the case, but right now at least I am getting a little bit more out of it. So we will go ahead and we'll equip that for the time being. Just because I'm curious to see what kind of damage we can do with it. Once it's fully upgraded. Or what kind of damage we can do with it versus the other one. I do have, again, I have 3 Titanite chunks, or Titanite slabs, rather. So I have the capability... Where does that go? Is that a shortcut? I don't remember where this goes. I don't know. I don't remember. I kind of feel like that goes to another bonfire, and I'm wondering if maybe that would be... Can I... So this switch just doesn't fucking do anything, is what you're telling me. What you're telling me is that switch does nothing. Do we Ember? I mean, realistically, we probably should, because that hits like a fucking truck. And we probably need all the health we can get. Oh. Yeah, see, they walk down the stairs, so if you just wait for a second, they will walk right the fuck past you, and you can just completely ignore them. And do your own damn thing. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that we have to fight through the first stage again. As that wouldn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense. I actually wonder if maybe I should equip the Great Shield. I don't think it has quite the Oh, okay. Expect you to hit me there. Oh. Ouch. Great shield time. Great shield time. That's not the shield I want. I'll take it for a second, though. There we go. That's the shield I want. Ouch. You know what? I don't like it. Don't think I like it. Because I think I was tanking more damage off with the other shield because of the other shield's better fire defense. So while yes, this absorbs a lot more in the way of, this takes a lot less stamina to block. It's not blocking the damage that the other shield is blocking. So I'd have to see what the, Oy. Okay. Yeah, that shield is not a good idea. That was a bad idea. Don't use that shield. It doesn't work for this particular task. Havel's shield would work well because it has better fire defense, but can't really use Havel's shield very effectively. That one doesn't work. That's not too bad. What's the, Dragon Crest? 89? So you're 83. And you're 83. So yeah, none of these come even close to, none of these come even close to the Dragon Shield as far as its fire defense. I think we're better off with that than we are with the better, and I think we were better off with the other sword just because we could hit more because it's a faster weapon. I think my overall DPS was better because I could hit twice, whereas I was only able to really effectively, really safely hit once with that other sword. So This also weighs a lot less, so I can probably maneuver a little better. Oh. Damn it! Oh, really? I probably would be wise to send the elevator back down once I'm up at the top, so that I could speed up, if ever so slightly, the return trip, should I die again. I also think I probably should use embers. I probably should ember myself. Alright, so we tried it twice now without anybody helping us. So this time I'm going to summon somebody to help me, and we will see how that goes. But I will give a summon a try this time, just because I want to get through it. You would probably do a lot of damage, so you might be good. Yeah, no. That's a cool weapon. Gonna be fast. No. 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 That's the end game armor, so you're pretty cool. Oh, you're neat. You're neat looking. We don't want to summon more than one person, because multiple people do increase the stats of the boss. The boss will be much stronger with multiple people. Alright, where was that one dude with the giant ass fucking sword? If he's still here. If he's still here... Yeah, you. I'll give you a shot. Oh, you're gone. Okay, never mind. That said, very well. Let's summon somebody who had that. Oops, I did not mean to summon you. Oh well. Oh well. Well, if you show up, then if you succeed in coming in, then I guess you're the person that will be running this with. Hi, friend. Hi. How's it going? It's the Warrior of Sunlight James. Welcome. Welcome to the thing. I don't want to summon multiple people, it's just gonna be us. Oh, you missed, buddy. I can dodge well, don't worry. Go ahead and wail on him, because he's apparently very focused on me. Alright, now he's focused on you, so I will come over and wail on him. I need to heal. Don't get myself killed, because that would be foolish. Yeah, see that? Does very little. Got him. Okay, we can skip that, I don't care. see. See, he will revive the other guy if he's still alive.
Among the accursed.
Cool. I don't know why you're still showing up there, dude. Could this be a victory? Yes. Yes, it is. No could be about it. Definitely is. Can we go up there? I kind of want to go up there. I think we can, though. Alright, well, we have all of the Souls of Cinder now. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, folks. I have some farming to do because I do want to get my dexterity to 40, and then probably want to get my intelligence and faith up at least a little bit. And then we will go ahead and go hit the other big boss that remains to us. And once we do that, well, we'll see what kind of position we're in. So I will see you folks in the next episode. Take it easy, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.